Ya lo que, papito. Que lo que, familia. Oye, back again with another one. Pasado tiempo, mi gente, but we are back. Subject for today is fathers. Little fathers out there. The ones who are out there doing their thing. This video is for you and for me. The road to being a dad is nunca fácil. It's never gonna be easy. At this point, I think it's not supposed to be. There's pros and cons of being a dad. The pro is if you're a good father, you are taking care of your kid, you are providing the things that you need to provide for them. You are out there doing what you have to do in order to take care of them. Now, the con of being a dad, it takes away that free time that you used to have. It makes your schedule very tight. And it leaves you with making sacrifices. What I mean by that, say if you had something planned for today, like, I don't know, maybe like going out somewhere, or maybe like doing something that brings life into you, you know? If it's a need that they have, that they need, you might, messing up my words, you may have to stop what you're doing and go and get what they need to get, what they need for themselves. Or say if, God forbid, an accident happened, you gotta take them to the hospital. There goes your plan. Or say if a checkup they need, you may have to take them for that. Just things like that, familia, because now it's no longer your life, but it's their life you have to think of. And it makes me think of también how God is with us. How we are His children, how He sees us. I believe in my God has a higher power, higher gift, and whatnot. He could do anything. I believe that time up there is so much different than here. I feel like those who have kids, God has placed them into our life to better our life and to as well teach us something. Teach us things that we used to lack on. But now that we have them, we can actually improve on it if we decide to improve. Because there's parents out here that they just don't want to improve. Dads out here, they don't want to do their thing. They want to continue being how they are. Shoot. After this little boy came into my life, man, my life changed completely. For the better, familia, for the better. Even at times when I'm like tired, a veces cuando yo salgo de trabajo, when I get off work and I just want to wind down, just spending them little times with him, just being able just to see him smile every time daddy comes through the door, or him just telling me dada, or him telling me papa. I love that. It's the best feeling. It's a wholesome feeling that I have in there. There's fathers out there who ain't got mother. I'm lucky to have a fiance, his mother, with me to be able to help me. I thank her for that. I tell her, like, I can't picture this life without her. There's fathers out here who ain't got a mother for their kid. They got to be the mother and the father for their kid. Even though I know, disculpa, man, make sure little man's okay. Yeah, he good. But there's only so much things you can do genetically as a mother and a father. that only a mother can do, that a father will never be able to do. And there's fathers out here who taking care of their kid, ain't got the mother in their life. For reasons because the mother don't want to be. And there's mothers out there who don't want to be in their kid's life, and it's sad. It's like the pursuit of happiness. How that man had to strive just to be able to get that job, be able to get that deal. Sleeping in bathrooms, sleeping on them benches, waiting for the train by them bus stations. And taking the time just to study while little man was asleep. It makes me think of this little rascal over here. ¿Qué lo que papito, eh? Good. That's what he loves to do, y'all. Ahora va a coger otro juguete. He's gonna grab another one. Yup, there he is with the other toy. Bang, mira. Pa 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 pa. Oye, bang. Cógelo. Yo. He might bring me another toy now. Oye, mira. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Ahí. Okay, mira. Mira. Cógelo. Go get it. So, familia, just even this right here, yo te estoy diciendo. Yeah, he came back. Okay. Hey. Fathers, this is what I'm talking about. Like, even yo haciendo este video. Granted, even stuff like this, familia, you just gotta work with it, you know? Just gotta work with it. Oh yeah, bang. Go ahead. Okay. Mira. Hola, love, man. And then he walked off. So, familia, what it is you want to do, fathers, whatever it is you trying to get to, take as much little time you can for yourself to do what you gotta do. And there may be times you still gotta take care of the little one. ¿Qué pasó? You probably him. I'm back from here. Go ahead. He hurt himself, but he good. Está bien. So, familia, like I'm saying, fathers, this is the stuff I tell my brothers, ones who are fatherless, ain't got kids, single. Take as much free time you have right now to do what it is you want to do for you. Because this is the part I'm talking about when you have a kid, bro. Your time gets much more harder, like your free time. I still wouldn't trade this in the world, though. I wouldn't. That little boy's such a blessing, as you hear him laugh. And just knowing when you look at them, and you just like, wow. I bet every father had that look. If you ain't had that look, if you ain't had that thought, something wrong with you. When you look at your little one, you just like, man, I really made you. Like, I really created this little one. Like, it's a crazy feeling just to think about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're banging on the door. ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Qué tú haces? Okay, tú que estás en cámara. You want to be in the camera? Mira. Mira la gente. Look. Look. Yeah. You better clap. You better clap. Materale. You better clap. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I wouldn't trade this little boy for nothing. Man, wait. Another thing from media. Si tú eres alguien como yo, if you like me, yeah, he's a blessing all the way. I was gonna say también, a few years ago, I was supposed to have another kid, my first kid. Now I say I have an angel baby, and I tell him sometimes, I'm like, hey, you got an angel sibling, because that baby's up there with God, and I believe that. I don't care what nobody say. Supposed to have a kid. God aborted. It is what it is now. I healed from that. And I just think about how my life was going to be back then. I wasn't going to be ready. And I admit that now, familia. I was so irresponsible before I had him. So irresponsible. Being a hooligan out there, just being wild. Had no ambition for nothing. I had ambition, I just didn't put in the work, really. I was a hit and miss type of dude. He's given me the strength to be strong and to go out there and pursue what it is I love. And I've been doing a lot of work now with my acting, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy on what I'm putting out there now. I wouldn't change this for nothing, familia. Keep God with you. ¿Dónde va, papá? ¿Qué lo que, papu? Okay. You know what? Está bien. We're about to end this anyway. We'll end this out. We'll end this for nothing in the world, ¿sabe? Para nada. So eso es. Oye. Dile bye. Dile bye. Okay, he ain't gonna do it. He's like his father. He just loves looking at himself. On this note, familia, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share. If not, todo bien. I love you either way. Oh yeah, and fathers, continue doing your thing if you are doing your thing. Para los padres, they are not doing their thing. For the fathers who ain't doing their thing, start doing it. Start being active with your kids. It doesn't matter even if you are providing for them financially. You still gotta spend the time with them, because it's not their fault for being here. Besides, just look at them. How can you not love them? So, dile bye. Dile bye, mijo. Dile. He's just gonna keep clapping. And like I said, you better clap. Hasta luego, familia.